Hey, what's up everybody? I'm SuperSonicJB. Welcome back to ReZero, the Prophecy of the Throne, for Nintendo Switch. Sorry, I'm a little out of breath. I just was running. So, yeah, last time we went ahead and did more of the story, and, we met, people of the royal capital and all that. And now continue on and do more in the story in this episode. So, we're gonna go and get started. The video, make sure you hit that like button, as it really helps out a lot. And comment, subscribe to my channel. Don't ask me why I was running before I started this video. Just accept it and move on, alright?
Now, that's no way to greet a friend. How can you get tired of seeing this face every day?
I mean, well...
You shouldn't really indulge yourself like that. I wouldn't want to hurt your feelings by telling you otherwise.
Ooh.
Subaru, thank you for coming.
Hey, Melty, Tiga's picking on me. Hey, Subaru, you...
Come now, Tiga. You shouldn't treat our guests like that. It's not very nice of you.
If you say so, Mel. Welcome, Subaru. When do you plan on leaving?
You should look up what
Ooh.
welcome means in the dictionary. Is that...
Oh, aren't you the boy with Miss Amelia? Coming all the way out here. Have you decided to side against her and join Melty?
No way! What kind of logic is that? No one can replace Mealy, you hear?
I'm sorry,
Oh,
I'm
brother.
not very helpful.
How does that fit into this?
Subaru, just what do you think you're doing, making Mel feel down like this?
Don't you join in on this too? Now I'm starting to feel bad.
It's only a joke. You seem to be getting along with Tiga and Melty quite well already. Why don't
I
you
guess.
defect and join us?
Sakura,
Oh, stop.
isn't asking him to defect coming on too strong? Though, it would be very reassuring to have Subaru on our side. He's the one who defeated the Dusk Bandits, you know?
Well, it's like I said before. I can't take all the credit for that. Mealy is the one who did most of the work. Well, her and Rem. But I certainly won't dismiss any praise.
Sounds like he's turned you down, Mel. Subaru's loyalty toward Miss Amelia is quite impressive. Or perhaps it's not entirely loyalty that drives him.
Don't pick
stop.
on me for being so pure of heart, alright? But you're right. Mealy's the only one for me. So while I appreciate the offer, I won't budge on that.
That's a shame. But your attitude is commendable. But really, it is quite a shame. No, I must respect his decision.
Melty
That's
is
right.
quite a busybody with her emotions.
Totally unrelated, but why did you and Sakura go to Roswell's Manor as emissaries that one day, Tiga? You two
Yeah,
aren't from
why?
the castle, right? I was just thinking of how unusual that was.
Suspicious.
Well, the answer's actually pretty simple. We wanted to, so we volunteered.
You volunteered? But why?
Another simple answer. Being from the 6 candidates camp, we had a late start compared to the other parties. We wanted to gain as much information on the other parties as possible. That's why we jumped at the chance to get in touch with each of them.
Oh, I see. That makes sense when you put it that way. So that means you guys...
Knew why the royal selection was postponed from the very beginning? Why, yes, of course.
Well, having only been informed by emissaries about the delay, I'd been wondering what the reason was this whole time. We've all been pretty confused because we didn't know.
Yeah, it is pretty weird.
I deeply apologize for any trouble we caused over this.
Oh, she's so cute. She's probably third best girl.
Oh, no, please, don't worry. Wait, you're not the one I'm holding responsible here, Melty. You didn't even come to the mansion that day. My issue is with the ones who hid that info from us.
Please, don't think badly of us. We were ordered not to divulge any details.
Ordered?
Yes, by the Council of Wise Men. I'm sure they intend to expose the 6th candidate, the imposter.
Could be you!
You want to find the imposter while withholding information?
What about you? I meant
That was their
Melty, but
way of
whatever.
trying to weed the fake out.
What do you mean?
As in, they were expecting you to leak something you shouldn't have known about. You know, since the imposter would be self-aware of their deception. If there really is someone who knows why the royal selection ceremony was delayed, then they'd be the imposter, since that information isn't publicly available.
Yes. Unfortunately, that didn't work out so well for the Council of Wise Men, now did it?
Yeah, seriously. We have no idea who the imposter's supposed to be right now.
True. But I did come to realize something from our conversation just now. It would appear the imposter is not part of Miss Amelia's camp.
Huh? What makes you say that? I'm glad you seem to trust us and all that, but...
Are you referring
Yeah.
to what Subaru said just now?
Subaru was able to deduce the Council of Wise Men's true aim. Such information would already be known by the imposter. Of course, it's possible he's only putting on a front.
But Subaru doesn't look like the type to be good at hiding information like that.
I'm not sure how to feel about that. But you're saying I'm bad at being subtle?
Honesty is a
Maybe.
virtue. The other candidates seem well versed in secrecy.
Well, I can't argue there. There are many nobles and merchants among them, and they can all be pretty crafty.
I feel so helpless.
You need to believe in yourself more, Mel. You're an honored candidate of the royal selection process, just like all the others.
As you can see,
Or is she?
this is how we are. Knowing this, I'd like to make a proposition. What do you say to working together, Subaru?
Working together?
We believe you and your faction are trustworthy enough. Do you not feel the same about us?
Is it gonna make me decide?
Well, I guess I wouldn't come here so often if I thought you were super suspicious.
And I believe we can work together well. But what are your thoughts, Subaru?
I want to say that's
gotta
not
decide.
entirely my call to make, but Melty did treat me to some delicious tea.
Does that
Can't
mean...
fall for the tea.
Yeah, let's combine our efforts and work together. Although the only thing I can offer in exchange is information. Can we start from there?
Yes, I think that's more than enough. We don't have any other close connections after all.
Close connections?
I've heard the rumors. You've been frequenting that house for your treatment, haven't you? I thought it'd be best to narrow down the list of suspects, beginning with the least suspicious ones.
You're talking about Crochet, right? I see. So that's why you guys wanted to get in touch with me.
Subaru, you don't have to do anything you're uncomfortable with.
Mel?
Thanks for your concern, Melty. But I've already made up my mind. Besides, I'll have to go up against them eventually. I'll do it. I'm counting on you to retrieve my remains when I fall, Tiga.
I take it that's not a good thing.
Alright.
Crochet, huh? I feel like that makes me seem ungrateful for all that she's done. No, I must do what needs to be done.
I need Rem
Seem
here,
to have
man.
a lot of ups and downs, Natsuki.
That voice! Is that you, Anastasia?
That's a bit dramatic. What a coincidence seeing you here.
This is the voice of Morgana, you can tell.
Yeah, a coincidence. Definitely a chance encounter. Well, I'll be off then. I'm as hungry as a tree hippo, so I'll be leaving.
I'll be leaving.
Is that right? I was actually about to go eat too. Would you care to join me?
I don't trust this
Oh, and
chick.
don't worry, we'll split the bill. I doubt you'd want to owe me anything, right?
Feels like she walled off my escape route. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained, I guess. All right, I'll take you up on your offer.
Good answer. Follow me then. I'll take you to my go-to joint. This place is a real hidden gem. It's one of my all-time faves.
Is this really a restaurant? It looks much more like a bar.
It's a tavern by night, but it serves regular food during the day. Just trust me and try it out.
Trust you, huh? I'll have you know I'm not easily satiated by just any dish. If they're anything short of...
Oh, brother.
Amazing! The meat's nice and juicy, creating a modest taste. Coupled with the richness of the sauce, it creates a perfect harmony of flavor. It'd be even more perfect with a side of rice. If they offered unlimited helpings of rice, I'd never leave this place. It's like the ultimate cruise package to Flavorville!
I have no idea what that means, but I'm glad you like it. Oh, and don't tell anyone else about this place, okay? I don't want it to get too crowded in here.
All right. But would you mind if I brought just 2 people along?
Oh, that shouldn't be a problem. I assume one of them is Miss Amelia?
You should assume who the other one is, too.
She's at Roswell's Manor right now. But once she's back in the capital,
Quiet.
I'm gonna bring her here first thing.
Shouldn't have said that.
So, Amelia isn't in town.
Why would you tell her that? I wouldn't tell her
She needed
that.
to inform Roswell of the situation here. I can only imagine how antsy he's gotten waiting to know
Quiet,
why the
man.
selection got delayed.
Oh, I
be
guess so.
quiet.
I mean, who knew there'd be a 6th candidate, right?
The Council of Wise Men, was it? They could have been more helpful with all of this. If only they told us the reason for the delay from the start.
Oh, the council? I was wondering about that too, but you seem to know an awful lot about this situation already, Natsuki.
Not really.
Don't.
I only found out about their involvement a little bit ago. Apparently, the Council of Wise Men.
Shush. You don't tell her nothing.
Phew. Thanks for taking me here. That was really good.
She just wanted to steal information
Yes.
off of you.
I should thank you too,
For what?
for giving me so much useful information.
Did I just get played?
If you're asking whether I
Yes.
used you or not, then you shouldn't take it the wrong way. All we did was have a nice little chat.
I don't think I'd brush it off that easily.
Anyway, I need to head back for now, since my lunch break is over and all.
Wait a sec, Anastasia. I want to get some info out of you, too.
Yeah, give me some info. Okay. I'm gonna guess we're gonna be walking around the world map now. I should probably think a bit before I talk to Anastasia. Look at this guy.
You want to know how to hire
Oh,
a
no,
mercenary like me? How else? You gotta cough up the
Hey,
dough.
mercenaries.
As long as you pay me, I'll be happy to lend a hand.
Wait,
Price
can I-
depends on the job. I could give you a deal.
So, okay, let me save real fast. Alright, what else we got here?
There are always guards patrolling around the shopping district. It's one of the safest places in the
Guards
royal
whereabouts?
capital, so I can run my business without worries.
Talk to a guard
He
here.
regularly patrols set routes to keep the
Guard
citizens safe.
patrol, yeah, whatever. Let's talk to this guy over here.
You're in luck, kid. I'm gonna teach you how to deal with an enemy charging right at you. Barricades are the most effective. Just put one up to stop your opponent's advance. You could even make one right now
Ooh.
using the boxes and scraps around here.
We can.
Even
What's this guy
without the
say?
dusk bandits around, things are still pretty dangerous around here. I nearly got robbed just the other day. What? How'd I get away? Ah! Look behind you! That's what I said before I sprinted off. It may sound dumb, but it's actually
See
pretty
the enemy.
effective.
So, like, can I do anything in these boxes or anything? Alright, I guess we'll talk to her.
Hey, hold on! We're not done!
Ooh.
Anastasia?
You saved me, Natsuki. But
What?
What kind of a question is that, boy? As you can so plainly see, the villain has arrived on the scene.
Huh, the villain. That kind of looks like Al. Kind of. I mean, like his size and everything. And in fact, they're only showing one arm. And like, I don't know, I'm just saying. Oh, I can't save. Well, I was only a little bit further away, so I guess we'll ask her.
What do we do, Anastasia? This guy looks like trouble.
goodness, that was careless of me. I didn't expect him to get here before the others. But don't worry,
To
Natsuki.
get here.
So long as we get to that stall over there, we'll have the upper hand.
You mean the one behind the bad guy?
We'll just have to shake him off somehow. Come on, let's go.
Wait,
Endeavor's point. Oh, wait,
Anastasia?
okay.
What do you mean we'll have the upper hand if we get to that stall? Please tell me what's going on.
Guess my only option is to get to that stall Anastasia pointed out. Do I have to run? Am I doing gameplay or what? I think I'm doing gameplay. Uh-oh! Here we go! It feels like it's been a hot minute.
Why must we run like this?
Where the heck is Rem?
That's my line.
Oh yeah, she was doing
Running at
stuff.
full speed just after eating is rough. Wait, do I even need to run? Isn't this guy just targeting Anastasia?
Can you just
I'm
talk
a
to yourself?
priestess, so I'm not surprised there would be someone after me. I also have many business rivals, so there's no end to the list of people who would want my head. But Natsuki, you wouldn't just abandon me, would you?
Damn, a certain someone's really rubbing off on me. Being so nice only gets me in trouble. So then, what should we do? If so many people have grudges against you, you must have countermeasures in place, right?
Of course. We should be able to meet with my private army soon. We just
Soon?
have to hold our own till then. So I'm in your hands, Natsuki.
Yeah, leave
Oh,
it to me.
brother.
Well, I say that, but I'm scared out of my mind here.
You said we meet up in your private army soon, but who knows just how soon that'd be? Yeah, exactly, that's what I said. Who knows how quickly that masked freak would catch up to us and we just keep running around like this? I need to think of something. How about calling the guards? Like, guards over here? Alright, turning point, here we go. The shopping, alright, intercept at the stall. When boxes, okay.
What do I do?
Intercept at the stall. Wait, I don't have the other option. I guess we'll intercept at the stall in the future. I'll call some stalls have wheels and could be moved around.
Block him with those portable stalls. That should at least slow him down a bit.
Just make sure I've passed through first.
Stall, very good.
Whatever you do, don't obstruct my escape route.
Anastasia,
Oh, brother.
What's this all of a sudden?
can we really rely on your private army? Wouldn't it be better to call in some guards or something?
Yeah, call some
Turn a
guards.
blind eye to a priestess.
Hey, guards, over here!
Private army is far more reliable than the guards posted around the city.
Yeah, but your private army's not here.
However, I agree that they could provide some help. Anything of use should be taken advantage of, after all.
Right. In that case, we should hurry. Wait, what?
Would you look at that, Natsuki? Not a single guard in sight. It would be difficult to rely on them in this case. Regardless,
No,
let's
brother.
hurry along, Natsuki. If we meet up with my army, they'll manage to help us out.
You're right that we should hurry, but aren't you worried that that masked guy will catch up to us if all we do is run around?
You're quite the worrier, Natsuki. But being cautious can be good.
Can you just call me by my first
Okay
name,
then.
please?
Question for you. What do you think we should do?
Oh, here we go again. Turning point. Alright. Quickly regroup. I didn't get the second part. Quickly regroup.
Let's see. I guess it's best for us to meet up with them as quickly as possible. Wait a second, aren't we running in the opposite direction to meet them?
That's correct, Natsuki. We're being forced to run away from our destination.
Well, so long as that freak's behind us, this is our only path.
So I can't keep this up. I need to think of a faster way to meet with Anastasia's private army.
Keep this up and I'll catch you in no time, you know?
Damn it! That freak's really gaining on us! Keep running, Anastasia!
Oh, brother. To the mission! Here we go. It's been a little bit since we've done one. Am I gonna die, though? That's what I'm worried about. Am I gonna die? I have to live. Well, there's some parts in the game where you have to die. Buying time to quickly
We need
regroup.
to get away.
Check. Okay, you have to hit it again there. Moon cells at wheels, they might be useful.
Okay, go left.
Let's go.
Let's try escaping that way.
Left. You can't go left. Use. I try moving to stall to block his path. It's really heavy.
Man,
I expected
it's
as much.
really heavy.
Oh, he's talking, sorry.
Expected as much.
What about me, though? Can I go that way?
Nope.
Okay, wait. So she's still good. But where else do I go? Hold up. Is there...
Come on, isn't there anything I can do? Even if it's just to slow him down a little. If I look thoroughly enough, I'm sure I'll find something.
You think this can block me? Don't make me laugh.
Let's just check it. Already passed through here. There's no point knocking this wood over now. Let's check this. I have to wait till she moves. So she's gotta come over here first. What do you say?
Could you move those stalls and block his path?
Got it, Anastasia. I'll use the stalls with wheels to block his path.
Alright, you need to go, girl.
Going left here is a faster way to meet up with my private army.
Okay. He's right there, man. He is.
Natsuki, don't move the stalls until I've passed. How would that help if you block?
Okay, whatever. You need to move. 'Cause he's right there, man. Can I use him now? Has he moved? Already says the same stuff, okay. Alright, we got this. And he's close.
You think this can...
Whoa!
Check.
Found a good spot to knock over some boxes!
Knock him over. Make me on this side. Thank you.
Just a little further. Do your best, Natsuki.
Girl.
There's no way!
You're walking 1 inch. Use. Alright, you need to go. Go further in that!
What's all this commotion?
Alright, whatever, man. Good night. What's this? And now. I don't know why it's gotta be a long wait, dude.
Natsuki, could you move those stalls and block his path?
Got it,
That's
Anastasia.
what I did. You got one more step, girl.
This can block me?
Oh yeah, that guard's gonna be very helpful, dude. Come on, you need to... Can she make that? I don't know!
What is it, Natsuki?
All right, we're
step.
here.
You can rest easy now, Natsuki. Good work.
My lady, are you
Yeah.
hurt?
Whoa!
Just fine.
Can we leave the
That's
rest of you?
her private army.
You got it. You can count on me.
This furry-looking dude here.
Two!
Aw, Mimi. I know, Mimi.
That weirdo disappeared! Turned tail and ran! Coward! He ran off in
Let's
that
go.
direction a little bit ago.
We could give chase, but it would be difficult to catch up.
He sure was quick. This was supposed to be my time to shine.
Retreating was the correct option. The guards are also beginning to gather after hearing all the commotion.
He did just attack my lady in broad daylight, after all.
Miss Anastasia,
right.
are you hurt?
He's so late.
You should really be more worried about Natsuki.
I'm okay. Just a few scratches is all. I don't know what would have happened if we caught up with each other any later, though.
Sorry about that. I thought we had our guard up, but that guy saw an opening and took it.
That's true. It was the exact moment my lady got lost in the crowd. I don't want to believe it, but the only plausible explanation is that he knew about all our movements. His retreat was executed perfectly, too. He's quite the skilled opponent.
And what could this foe want with me? Any ideas, Natsuki?
Judging by how he was talking, I don't think he's doing this just for fun. He seemed to know about the royal selection, so maybe he's some sort of dissenter.
Most likely. How scary. I would have been in quite a lot of trouble if you hadn't been there.
That's right. I saved ya!
Well then, please do be careful. We'll be distributing wanted posters for that scoundrel at each guard station.
Thanks. We'll protect my lady, so don't you worry about us.
Thank you again for earlier, Natsuki.
I'm the one who should be thanking you. I really didn't do much.
Aw, come on. Don't be so modest. My lady was saved thanks to you. Name's Ricardo.
Right.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Mimi.
Nice to meet you. Hi,
My
Mimi.
name is Heitaro. I
Hey,
am
Heitaro.
Tibby. A pleasure to meet you, Mr.
Hey,
Natsuki.
Tibby.
Are these your personal guards, Anastasia?
They're my adorable Iron Fang. Well, maybe not all of them are so adorable.
What?
Wow.
You talking about me? That's cold, after we've known each other for so long.
Yeah,
What?
really.
You want me to call you one of my darlings? I never would have guessed that coming from you.
I see. You're a pretty snuggly bunch, huh?
That's right! We're the snuggliest.
Snuggly bunch?
Anyway, I made it out in one piece thanks to you guys. Take care of Anastasia.
You be careful as well, Mr. Natsuki. If those related to the royal selection are being targeted, that means this concerns you as well.
I guess you're right.
I could have them
Yep.
escort you back if you'd like. I do owe you after all this.
Yeah, want us to? We can hold your hands on the way back.
Oh, brother.
Hands, huh? Sure, I'll take you up on that.
Get home safely now. And be sure to come right back, Mimi.
Okay!
Jeez, what a day.
Yeah, really. And so thanks for those furry siblings. I'll ride back at the inn without any issues. By the time I go back to Couchet's mansion after, the sun is already setting.
Subaru Natsuki, it must have been quite a day for you.
Yeah. I take it you heard about the incident with Anastasia already.
A royal selection candidate was attacked in the middle of the day. That is a serious matter. I'd like to hear more about it in detail. Would you mind offering some of your time to me after your treatment with Ferris?
Of course. I was just thinking about some things I wanted to discuss with you too.
I will see you later then.
Subaru.
Hey,
You can
Ram.
go, Ram. I'll be okay. You need to talk to Cruchet, right?
Subaru. I am so very sorry. If only I'd been by your side.
Aw, it's okay,
Don't
Ram.
look so down in the dumps. It was my fault for not being more aware. I'm involved in the ceremony that decides the next ruler of this kingdom. Of course there'd be all sorts of risks involved. We need to be more careful.
Okay. Fairy's healing time will now begin.
Yeah, can I pass on this?
All Mew went through today, so Fairy here will take extra care in your treatment. But Mew knows Subaru. Mew need to stay out of trouble, seeing as Mew are so weak and all. I've been entrusted to care for Mew, so I want Mew to focus on your treatment instead of doing all that dangerous stuff.
Yeah, I know. I'm counting on you.
Alrighty. Now, just relax.
It's so weird. I picture my treatment for day. I'm led to Cruchet's room. Cruchet is interested in learning more about the attack on Anastasia. This is a perfect chance for me to investigate Kushe like Sakura asked me
I
to.
apologize for taking up some of your time, Subaru Natsuki. But a royal candidate being attacked is not something that can be overlooked. Tell me more about what happened.
Right, of course. Where do I begin?
What is it?
Well, it's just that Anastasia pulled a fast one on me earlier. To be honest, it makes me a bit hesitant to speak my mind.
You were concerned about letting slip something that could put Amelia at a disadvantage?
How'd you know?
Seeing how cautious you are being, I presume this must be related to Amelia. You were dealing with Anastasia Hoshin, the chairwoman of a prestigious trading company. You shouldn't blame yourself so much for being outplayed by her. Her area of expertise is in the spoken word, after all.
I don't know what to say.
Then what do you propose we do? If you are still reeling from today's events, we could postpone our conversation.
No, that wouldn't be fair to you. Besides, I do want to talk to you right now. So...
If you have something else on your mind, let's hear it. What would you like to do?
Let's see... Why don't we take turns asking questions? I think I can handle it if we exchange information equally.
That works.
Very well. I accept. I will answer any questions you may have in kind. So, what would you like to know?
Alright then. I noticed that you've been pretty busy lately. Does that have anything to do with the royal selection?
Indeed. It has been postponed for the time being, but it will surely resume in due time.
Yeah, we'll see when that happens.
A ton of supplies and people coming and going from this place. Is all of that movement part of the royal selection too?
You're quite observant. Though it is not as if I have been making an effort to hide it. I suppose it's no surprise that you've noticed. Your guess is not too far from the truth.
Do you mean it's not directly related to the royal selection, but it's not completely unrelated either?
That's right. It will likely impact the royal selection process to some degree, although that isn't my main intention. So then, my turn, Subaru Natsuki. Who directed you to look into my plans?
Directed me? That's a bit presumptuous, don't you think?
I can see that you are not the type that can keep secrets. And if we are permitted to deceive one another, then I will adjust my answers accordingly.
The thing is...
I see.
Oh, brother.
You must have an agreement with that person as well. Then that means you will not reveal their identity.
Cruche, I
will put this matter to rest for the time being, based on your reaction. It is not as if I have gained nothing in return from this exchange. So, shall we continue?
I think I'd be asking too much of you at this point.
Very well. Then I will have you join me for some drinks now.
I can't actually drink, you know.
Then you can simply enjoy the atmosphere.
Oh, brother, with that Kushe prepares an empty glass for me. Empty glass for me. Dude, she can see right through my clumsy attempt at keeping a secret. But then I realize just how unmatched I am here. And thus the story ends. Oh, the end. Well, there you go, guys. We beat the game. Let's go. We did it. He said the story's over, so we beat the game. Day 8. What do you mean, day 8? Oh, brother. Ooh. You're dreaming.
Subaru, are you alright? You were groaning in your sleep.
Rem, are you watching me sleep again?
Believe me if I said I was?
Rem wants to believe anything you say.
Saying it so gracefully is very much like you, Rem. To be honest, I just had a bad dream is all. It was about yesterday, when Anastasia and I were attacked. If that guy was serious about killing us, he probably could have done it easily.
Was he holding back?
I think so. Or maybe that was his way of greeting us. It felt like he was sending us a message that he could put an end to us anytime he wanted. I mean, Anastasia had her Iron Fang guarding her, and he easily eluded them. I seriously need to be more aware of what's going on around me. What it means to participate in the royal selection is finally sinking in now. We're trying to elect a new ruler, so of course someone could come after our lives.
Subaru,
None of the candidates seem like the type to hire assassins, but we can't deny that someone put a hit out on us. I need to be more careful.
Rem will protect you, Subaru.
Thanks.
I
I'll
could
be
use
more
more help.
careful so I don't put you in any unnecessary danger.
I'm terribly sorry, sir, but you must comply with our investigation.
Investigation?
At this hour?
My apologies, but I must ask that you come to the royal castle.
Looks like we don't get a say in this. All right, just let us get ready.
Please do so quickly.
That night is like the most typical night I've ever seen.
Regarding yesterday's incident, I apologize for summoning you so soon after the fact.
This is just part of your job, right? We're both busy, but it's nothing to complain about. So, what happened to the guy in the mask? Was he ever caught?
We have been giving our utmost efforts in capturing him, but unfortunately, he has not been apprehended as of yet.
I see.
I figured.
So he's still running amok then.
We've tightened security for the royal selection candidates. The royal capital is on high alert.
Just the royal capital? What about Amelia then? Is she not being protected because she isn't in the city?
We do not believe that he has left the royal capital yet. Miss Amelia should be safe if the threat is still hiding somewhere here.
But that's assuming he's working alone, isn't it? If he's got any accomplices, Amelia could still be in danger.
We do not have the resources to patrol any areas outside the royal capital. If she has returned to her own territory, all we have is hope that Margrave Mathers is well prepared. You will consider it, of course. In any case, shall we move on? I have some questions I would like to ask of you.
Questions? Are you sure we're the right people to ask?
As a matter of fact, you are the only ones who can answer me.
You're that guy from before.
Bordeaux Zelgif, a member of the Council of Wise Men. You two must be Miss Amelia's attendants. I will be blunt.
That's right.
Is Miss Amelia a true priestess?
That's pretty insensitive of you to ask. Are you saying...
Yes, I suspect her. I suspect all of the candidates. But her, incredibly so.
Awfully candid, aren't you?
We are not the only ones curious about this. A silver-haired, purple-eyed half-elf? Much of the population will take issue with her involvement in the royal selection process. They will no doubt question if someone resembling the Witch of Envy can even become the next ruler of the kingdom.
Pardon my interruption. I do not understand the correlation between Miss Amelia's background and her credentials as a priestess. Do you truly suspect her merely based on her origins?
Yeah, really. Look at this guy again.
Same features as the Witch of Envy, yet you act as if that is a mere trifle.
Yeah, that's right.
Subaru.
So she looks like the Witch of Envy. What of it? Why is it such a big deal that she resembles someone so famous? Where I come from, even kids know not to judge a book by its cover.
That's right.
Besides, this doesn't sound like something you'd ask someone to weed out the imposter. It's more like... Yeah, I get it now. It sounds to me like you're trying to force Amelia to withdraw from the royal selection so everything will appear to have been resolved nicely.
Like around space over there.
Not at all what we are insinuating. Miss Amelia is the most suspect of all the royal candidates as of now. That is an undeniable fact.
But she already passed your inspection of her insignia.
She is backed by Margrave Mathers. Surely he must be capable of casting spells that could falsify the results.
But...
Sir Rickert. Your statements tread into groundless accusation. He, Margrave Mathers, is a loyal subject of the kingdom, even if he does not seem it.
Anyway, these accusations of yours aren't getting us anywhere. It's impossible to prove the insignia isn't a fake. So listen up. There's only one thing I've got to say to you. Amelia's insignia is real, and she isn't a fake candidate. If you keep refusing to believe that...
What? What are you going to do about it?
I'll find the imposter myself, and expose the real liar. What?
Subaru.
You're gonna help me, Rem.
Very well. Go right ahead. If you do manage to expose the imposter, it would prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that Miss Amelia has a right to vie for the throne.
All right, good. I'll make you all eat your words. But if I do prove Amelia's innocence, I want you to personally apologize to her.
If you can prove it, she'll get her apology.
I'm holding you to that. Let's go, Rem.
His eyebrows, I just can't.
Subaru? Pardon us.
Are you okay with this, Lord Bordeaux?
To let such children speak to you so freely, it undermines the Council of Wise Men's prestige.
No matter. If the imposter truly can be revealed, it would be best for everyone. Though that boy's demeanor was quite audacious, it reminded me of a certain someone from long ago.
Certain someone, huh? Now loading, yeah. It's not a bad loading screen, just like part of it's cut up at the end. It's like Priscilla's group is next to be questioned. I figured you'd say that. I want to go back to the inn and rest, but maybe I should go say hi. Maybe I should go say bye.
It seems Miss Priscilla's group will be questioned next.
That's right. Let's talk to this random guard.
It's the half-devil.
Hey! Let me, you know, it's fine. Let's talk to this guy.
Do be careful.
Should we talk to Al first? I guess we're talking to both.
Ah, you are that commoner who follows that half-devil around.
Oh, you were summoned here too? You should probably brace yourself then.
Brace myself? Just what nonsense are you babbling on about?
Since an imposter is participating in the royal selection, I just think you're the most suspicious.
What impertinence from a mere manservant of the half-devil. Perhaps that half-wit will learn her place, if I personally deliver that insolent head of yours to her gates.
Breath, Princess. I wish you wouldn't provoke her like that, bro. Spilling blood in the royal castle wouldn't benefit either of us, you know?
Your job must be tough, huh? Are you that smitten for your little princess here?
I wouldn't put it like that exactly. She's definitely attractive, what with her big boobs and all. But I'm rather fond of staying alive.
Okay. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, dude.
All of my husbands lived rather short lives. One after the other.
What?
All of them met with unfortunate ends.
Wow, she's evil.
Her most recent husband, Lord Lipe, suddenly passed away before the royal selection. It's almost like a curse.
Yeah, a
The
curse.
gossip-mongers have taken to calling me the Bloody Bride. It would seem the banal masses have too much time on their hands.
My condolences?
Fool. Such sentiments are pointless. If you have so much time to mourn the dead, use it to praise me instead. That is
You know what, lady?
my
Shut up.
husbands would have wanted. The world
Yeah, sure
is
they
for
would.
my sake, after all.
Oh my god.
Right.
I just want to punch her.
Thank you for your patience, Miss Priscilla Barriel. Please, enter.
It is about time.
Please, Princess. Let's get through this peacefully.
There will be no issues so long as the rabble mind their tongues. You have managed to stave off my boredom. I shall allow you to keep your head for the time being. Revel in your good fortune, commoner.
A widow
Yeah.
at such a young age. I feel kind of bad for her.
I wouldn't say that.
I shall escort you to the plaza.
Okay. Thank you. Is that Felt? What's she doing here? There's Rem too. What's this lady
Is it
say?
true that a silver-haired half-elf is a candidate for the royal selection?
Yes. Yes, it is. I want to talk to Rem first.
What should we do, Subaru?
I'd like to head back to the inn and rest for a bit. To be honest, I didn't get much sleep.
Indeed. It was quite a restless night. Let us return to the inn then.
Thanks.
Wait.
But first, there's someone who's been on my mind.
Let me talk to her first, yeah.
How've you been?
What's that, Felt?
Well, guess I don't really need to ask that.
Yeah. I was just thinking about how I made a big fuss. Amelia's got a lot of bigger hurdles to jump over than I originally thought. This isn't gonna be easy. If it goes on like this, she'll be singled out as the imposter, and we won't even get to participate in the royal selection.
Oh, so you're going through that too, huh? That's pretty funny.
Two? Do you mean...
I'm just some orphan from the slums. I'm not at all surprised those snobs don't appreciate someone like me even setting foot in the castle. It's not like I wanted to do this in the first place, though.
They're treating you like that even when you have Reinhardt backing you? But he'd never disrespect the kingdom by supporting a fake candidate.
Whatever. Maybe the title of Sword Saint doesn't have much sway.
Just don't say that to his face.
So.
He's an honest guy with good intentions.
He's way too serious. His good intentions were to kidnap me and keep me locked away for a while until I was taken to the castle.
That's a bit dramatic.
Dramatic my ass! I was finally able to make my escape recently. I was about to die having been caged up for so long.
Wait, you've been wandering around on your own out here? What are you thinking? Just stay put! Do you have any idea what's been going on lately?
Huh? Oh yeah, I know. That merchant lady got jumped by some weirdo, right? I heard you were there too.
Yeah, some crazy guy is targeting the royal candidates. You're safer in the capital with Reinhardt by your side. Just let him do his job.
Ha! I can take care of myself, thank you very much. Besides, I'm super pissed off right now. I'm dragged into the royal selection process, get accused of being an imposter, and oh, all of a sudden, I lose my right to go outside whenever I want? To hell with all that! When I decide to do something, I don't give up on seeing it through.
Felt.
Don't give me those sad eyes of yours. You know I can run away super fast if I need to. You just worry about yourself, alright? I can handle all my own issues by myself.
Mr. Natsuki.
Okay.
Goodness, I'm able to see you again.
You're someone from that bandit incident.
Yes, I'm one of the traitors you saved from the Dusk Bandits. I appreciate that you've remembered me.
Well, yeah. I mean, you're one of the few people who support Mealy. Glad to see you again. How have you been?
I've been quite well, thank you. However...
What's up? Something troubling you?
Yes. I have a bit of a problem. There was
Oh,
an
brother.
contract we had with a mercenary group that was supposed to protect our caravan. Without them, we'll be traveling without anyone guarding us or our merchandise. If you wouldn't mind, do you know of any skilled acquaintances you could introduce me to?
I would.
Possibly.
But it's not like I know too many people in the royal capital.
I see.
By the way, is your caravan far?
I wouldn't say it's too far. But I would rather be safe than sorry when on the road. The Dusk Bandits may be no more, but it never hurts to be cautious.
I guess it would be kind of pointless if you got attacked by the Dawn Bandits or something, now that the Dusk Bandits aren't around. Okay then, I'll help you out.
Oh man.
I never thought you
Oh no.
would agree to escort me on my travels. What a pleasant surprise. Thank you.
Yeah, and I think that surprise is going to wait till the next episode. So for now, guys, we're going to go and end things off. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed, like, the mission parts are definitely stressful, I will say that. So, yeah, I'm going to end things off for now. So thank you all so much for watching. If you hit the like button and comment, subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye, guys.